I'm 26 years old, and my 5-year-old nephew has a habit of copying me. I'm not entirely sure why, but it could be because I'm the closest older male relative he has. His dad is alive, but he left my sister, 30, for someone else and only sends child support. He doesn't show up. Because of this, my sister insists that I set a good example for her son. I have no problem with that. I don't smoke, and I only drink occasionally, usually at events like weddings, nothing excessive. I also prefer healthier food options, like fish and vegetables, and I avoid eating potato chips when my nephew is around. But yesterday, we were at a cafe, and I ordered my usual, a large hazelnut latte, something I always get when I visit this place. However, this was the first time I was there with my sister and nephew. My sister frowned when she saw me order it and told me I shouldn't be drinking such sweet stuff. I'm sure the place adds a lot of sugar to their drinks, given how it tastes. She seemed pretty upset with me for drinking it in front of my nephew, saying she didn't want him to want those kinds of drinks just because he sees me drinking it. Response 1. She doesn't want him to want such drinks because he sees me drinking it. I guess she should parent her kid then? Growing up, I saw lots of things I wanted: soda, candy, etc. However, none of those were things my parents kept in the house. I could have them on special occasions, but it wasn't an everyday thing. I accepted this as part of being a kid because that was the expectation my parents set for me, and it sounds like your sister needs to do the same. NTA. Response 2. Setting a good example doesn't mean you're not allowed to drink coffee in front of a 5-year-old. If your sister doesn't want him to see that, then she shouldn't have taken him to a cafe. NTA. Response 3. NTA and your sister is being ridiculous. Maybe she's worried about spoiling her son to make up for his dad's absence, and has swung too far the other way. Is she going to insist you never drive in his presence in case he wants a car? Oh, but you can't get the bus on your own, you need a grown-up with you. Do you have a strict bedtime if you're visiting her? Do you need to ask her permission to get down from the table because you need a wee? Maybe suggest she says something like, "Uncle John can have a big coffee because he's a grown-up, but if you're good, we can get you a kid-sized hot chocolate next time." I doubt if she lets the poor kid have hot chocolate either.